Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol INTV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster move here, not only from a price action perspective, but when you look down here at the volume, the biggest volume this chart has had by far in a long time. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support. Then we can talk areas of resistance. First area of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above $1.30. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $1.30, by no means am I saying that everything's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above there, that would certainly be a huge sign of power on the bull's part. Next level of support after that, down here, right around, we'll call it the $1.10. So $1.30, $1.10, two of the nearer term levels of support. Taking a step back, looking at the big picture of things. So this, of course, assumes you care about more so a longer time horizon. But it's all about the purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving, because I realize this line's way down there and the price is way up there. But as the name implies, as time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from a very straightforward point of view in terms of, Clay, how do I gauge the overall health or lack thereof of the current price movement? As long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How are you going to best visualize that? No questions asked. What about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where's some of these battlegrounds at? Key area of resistance, and I'm just going to talk about one, and I'll explain that in just a second, but in my mind is right up there at the $1.60 mark. Reason I'm just going to talk about one level of resistance is, in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not really the top priority right now for the chart. Top priority, in my opinion at least, is just going through healthy consolidations and building higher bases, because as long as higher bases are being built over time, then the overall chart will take care of itself, which includes breaking areas of resistance. So focus on going through healthy consolidations, building higher lows, and then you can just sit back and let the chart do its thing. But any way you slice it, very nice move today. We'll see if this momentum can carry into next week or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.